Activities picked up at the Ado local government secretariat after a few days that suspected hoodlums invaded the place. This followed deliberations involving the council chairman, state president of Norge, and other officials of the council.
In the struggle for our members, there is victory for us.
Few days ago, workers were chased out of their offices by suspected hoodlums who allegedly released gunshots as they entered the premises.
16th of March, around 10 o'clock, we just saw some hoodlums in a very large number. I was in my office working, and they just dropped on the bike, and they began to shoot at me with cutlass and every weapon like that. Actually, we can't say this, what actually happened. We noticed they just went in and in to disturb our staff. So we begged them to allow our staff to move out of the premises. But out of curiosity, many of our staff got wounded seriously.
Council chairman Mrs. Motunde Fajui said with the dozen of tensions, it became necessary to convene a meeting.
There was never a rancor, there was never anything. We had been at peace all along. So if anybody is promoting that there was rancor, then it means I wouldn't know about it.
She ruled out insinuations in some quarters that the incident was triggered by alleged misappropriation of funds in the council, pointing out that due process is always followed in the finances of the council.
My build-up to this day from childhood, my family build-up, my marital build-up, my present person is such that I have done it in such a way that I can't allow anything or anybody to rubbish it.
The council boss said the management will continue to place premium on the welfare and safety of workers, adding that those who lost personal effects while running for their lives will be compensated.
Look for approval to fence this place off and probably put a police post because of the area, not even because of us. And this thing now will speed up my request.
The Ekiti State President of Norge, Comrade Olatunde Oluseyi, said life is more precious than anything.
We thank God and we return every glory to Almighty God that we are not gathering here this morning to mourn over anybody.
The Norge chief appreciated the council chairman and her team for contributing towards the sanity that returned to the local government.
We want to thank all our leaders.
Some political appointees who form the legislative council believe that as legislators, they should read between the lines and know when to avert unsavory situations.
What we represent is good governance. What we represent is positive change.
I had been pressuring to meet them on these spurious allegations I had as a rumor. And eventually, when they brought it, the questions I asked immediately, those who came was like, one, am I a sole administrator? Can I do the whole hog of the process by myself? And people had that erroneous belief that it was misappropriation. No, there was only one item of misappropriation there, and it doesn't concern my office. It was a general running thing. And I called the DF, bring me your books. Luckily, I'm an accountant. I didn't wait for his reports. So when people started spewing trumped up stories, I was shocked.
If you are in your workplace and you cannot comprehend what is actually going on, there is a need for us to ask questions if you know what you are doing. And on that, I was told they still stand. And the question they are asking, it is not as if they have indicted someone or they are prosecuting someone.
They said the unfortunate trend has been brought under control.
After that Tuesday, we had many meetings with the governor, with the party and other things. We thank God peace is now back to other local governments.
We have met, we have discussed, and we have concluded that from now on there must be a robust relationship between the legislature and the executive arm of the local government. As you can see, by the time the chairman was addressing us, everybody was in good and joyous mood. And that actually confirmed that we have resolved to live together in harmony and peace.
People thought it would be a long thing, and I told them within 3 days we are back at work.
I want to assure you that in a couple of weeks, you'll be back here to celebrate with us about on the developmental projects.
People of the Fountain,